What's up everyone? I'm making this quick video because I want to see you win on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I've titled this video 5 ways to destroy your Black Friday performance, because sometimes when we avoid the big mistakes, we actually win by default. So let's get right into it. So the first way, and pretty much guaranteed way to ruin your performance on Black Friday, is simply being afraid to freaking scale. See, on Black Friday, you can ramp up your budget 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, even 5 times, and I promise you your performance is not gonna tank as long as your margins are healthy, as long as performance is still strong and ROAS is hitting your targets. You can scale up as high as possible. And let me show you what I did back in 2021. I'm using data back from 2021 because my campaigns were better structured. So as you can see, Thursday before Black Friday, we had around 4K spent. Next day, we hit the ad account spending budget at 10K. So we should have asked for an increase, but we would have spent more than $12,000 that particular day, which resulted in around $41,000 in sales. So as you can see, you can triple, quadruple your budgets even, and your performance is not gonna tank because people are willing to buy. The second way to ruin your Black Friday performance is not squeezing out your evergreen campaigns. If you had previous winners that were running well in the beginning of November and October, you can simply ramp up the budgets of those campaigns because those ads already have social proof, they have very stable performance, they are well optimized. So alongside your Black Friday specific ads, scale up those as well. But as you can see, for me, the best performing campaigns were actually the evergreen scaling campaigns. And as a side note, you should squeeze out your warm and hot audiences as well. So if you were allocating like 15 to 20% of your budget towards warm and hot audiences, now you can ramp up the budgets heavily and spend up to 30% to warm and hot audiences. And don't worry, Facebook will retarget those people automatically, even in your cold scaling campaigns. However, if you hit them with the right message, they will convert better. So make sure to ramp up the budgets on your warm and hot campaigns as well. Moving on to the third way that will pretty much kill your momentum from Black Friday is stopping your Black Friday campaigns right after the weekend ends. See, if you have very strong performing campaigns, you had a very big influx of sales and a lot of data that's coming into Facebook, you don't want to stop those campaigns. I know what people are gonna tell, this is gonna hurt my brand reputation, stuff like that. But imagine if a customer is seeing a Black Friday ad 2 weeks, 3 weeks after the campaign has ended, they might think that they're getting an amazing deal out of that ad that they're seeing, and they will be eager to purchase. And I've seen other big brands such as BlackJet running Black Friday campaigns for months. My point of view is you should not stop a campaign until the performance dips. And if your ads stop working that well as they were on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, feel free to stop them. But if they're still crazy profitable, it will be very dumb for you to just destroy the momentum and stop them right after the weekend. Number 4 is one of my favorite ways to make $0 in profit on Black Friday, and that's cutting your margins on the store completely. Just because you're running a Black Friday campaign doesn't mean that you should discount your prices a lot on your store, especially for cold audiences. And if you haven't checked out my videos on how to craft compelling offers and also high value offers, which is the most important thing, make sure to check it out. It's gonna be somewhere below this video. But pretty much, if you plan on giving discounts, make sure it's only for repeat customers and warm and hot audiences, because otherwise, if everyone that's coming to your store, and I promise you're gonna have a lot of new customers on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you're not just selling to existing customers. And if you check my data, I have only 4% returning customer rate on Black Friday. So Black Friday is a way to acquire new customers, and those new customers are gonna buy anyways. So don't shoot yourself in the leg. Ads are already crazy expensive. As you can see, my cost per click was around $1.30 or $1.40. Yeah, some of the campaigns had even $2 cost per click. You can give discounts to your loyal customers and to your warm and hot audiences to incentivize them further. However, your pricing on Black Friday might determine if you make any profit at all. So discounting your prices, perfect way to fuck up your performance. And last but not least, not adapting your landing pages properly and not including any scarcity at all in your store. And I'm not talking about scammy bullshit timers in your store or fake scarcity badges and like all sorts of different pop-ups on your store to make people buy. It can be as simple as a sleek timer on top of your landing page, and it will do the job perfectly. Also, I highly recommend updating your main product image to say Black Friday sale, or if you made it niche specific, whatever, you can be very playful with it. But just put a timer somewhere on the website, not very spammy, and it's just proven to work. So if you want to lose a lot of conversions, don't include any scarcity on your store as well. So let's flip all of this and figure out how we can have a great Black Friday and Cyber Monday performance. First of all, don't be afraid to scale to the moon. If you have cash flow issues, call your bank for a loan, but you don't want to miss out on this and scale as high as possible unless your performance dips. Choose the most out of your evergreen campaigns as well as your warm and hot audiences in your funnel. Don't stop your Black Friday, Cyber Monday campaigns after a weekend if they're still performing strong. By no means cut the prices on your whole store, just include a discount in your warm and hot copy as well as your email campaigns. And last but not least, introduce scarcity elements in your store for easy conversions. And this is the exact process that I use to scale to more than $120 in sales for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Let me know what other topics you want me to cover next. And if you're a brand owner who's looking to scale past 20K a month and hit multiple six figures per month, let me know on Instagram, and I want to see you win.